Hallo allerseits, herzlich willkommen zu Spiritfarer auf der Nintendo Switch. Wir starten hier ein neues Spiel. Finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over here is the Ever Door. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there's something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of our status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? What are you doing? Was macht er? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I'm gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It is time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Also, leck mich ist das schön. Entschuldigung, das muss ich einfach so sagen. Das ist wunderschön. Ups. Press B to jump, hold B to jump higher. Okay. Hold nach oben while jumping to climb through platforms. Toll. Ach so. Moment. Hold nach unten und B to drop down. Right here. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Jetzt sehe ich's. Wow. Riesig. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you are the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Na denn, springen wir gleich rüber. Mensch, ist das schön. Oh. over here. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Aha, talk, food, hug, mood. Man, much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful unorganized testament to someone's laziness, or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Okay, zur Kabine. Hier. Press minus to review active requests. Start your boat in Stella's cabin. Okay. Ja, das ist... Okay, jetzt sind wir hier. Aha. Oh. Und hier ist Albert Shipyard. Okay. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Jaron the Evador, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here, it's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either, but I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Hier, okay. Da sieht man, was das Lieblingsessen, was sie mag, was sie nicht mag. Cool. Was recently hacked. Okay. Was haben wir hier? Oh. Hold A to reel. Ha. Yay, ein Hering. When Stellar or Daffodil leave the boat, it stops. It will restart automatically once everyone is back on board. Sind wir schon da? Sieht so aus. Albert Shipyard discovered. Here we are. Now head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Okay, hier hin. Zack, Boot zu Wasser und los geht's. Oh, den habe ich mir auch anders vorgestellt. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha, let me see what you have here. A nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Jaron was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything, but the customer's always right, so I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. Let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table, since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you, free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Das heißt, wir gehen hier auf Upgrade. Okay. Blueprint Station. Boat size. Okay. Boat Improvements. Mailbox. Ja, nachdem wir kein Geld haben, geht sowieso nur hier die Blueprint Station. Und das war's schon. There you go. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Okay. Dann gehen wir wieder auf unser Boot. Finally. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it, I'll wait down here. Okay, das ist die Blueprint Station. Edit, ja. Und das Zeug hier können wir jetzt nehmen. Salvage. Salvage building. Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back the following resources. Maple log, empty bottle, old shoe, old carpet. Wunderschön, wir haben Platz gemacht, aber die schöne Couch ist weg. Oh. Wonderful, you did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcomed spirits, such as myself, will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in here. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you, have fun. Okay, wir bauen hier ein Gästehaus. Build Field. Ein Field. Garden, Kitchen. Hier ist das Gästehaus. Was bauen wir hier hin? Zack. Okay, von denen können wir nur eins bauen. Und da haben wir überall nicht genug Materialien. Dann schauen wir uns das Ding mal an. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'd probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in here, as well as the necessary resources. Damn, you require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Okay, das heißt, wenn ich das jetzt richtig verstanden habe, ich gehe hier rein zur Karte und hier soll jetzt was auftauchen. Genau, hier oben. Und hier wollen wir hin. Ah, sehr cool. Hier ist die gemütliche Couch. Ich will die Couch. Ja. Also wenn das nicht wunderschön ist. I'm fine, thank you. Okay, wir können nicht so oft wir wollen Leute umarmen. Sehen wir hier, wo wir gerade sind? Ah ja. Die Hälfte des Weges ist geschafft. Hier sehen wir es sogar ohne reinzoomen zu müssen. Kann ich hier selbst auch schlafen? Wir könnten... Wir sind jetzt eigentlich schon da. Noch vielleicht einen Fisch fangen. Aber vielleicht auch nicht. Oh. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can, you'll get glimpse anyway. I will wait for you inside, it's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead, I believe in you. Und was muss ich jetzt genau machen? Darüber? Die soll ich einfangen. Ach so, und die hier, der hier zum Beispiel. Glimpse bekommen wir hier. Ah, und hier kommen schon wieder welche. Da habe ich welche. Ah. Komm. Jawohl. Oh. Die sind viel zu hoch, da komme ich gar nicht hin. Wie viele kommen da? Ups. Der hier hat noch Sinn. Genau. Bright Jelly. Wow. Hier sieht man auch, dass die Performance ein bisschen leidet. Aber ja, nichts Tragisches, würde ich sagen. Ich denke, der große war jetzt der letzte. Sieht so aus, ja? Fantastic. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star and without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella, and you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. So, build a field garden kitchen. Das können wir jetzt zum Beispiel hier drauf bauen. Oder daneben hin. So, und wir holen uns trotzdem noch einen Fisch. Okay, haben wir zumindest 2. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try the loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Okay, Korn haben wir auch bekommen. Können wir Popcorn machen, oder wie? Recipes? Nix. Cook. Können wir jetzt zum Beispiel die hier reintun und auf Cook. Sag ich doch, Popcorn. Gleich noch einen Fisch. Da kann ich inzwischen rausgehen. I could eat anything, just give me some food. Bitteschön. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella, it's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything, just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Ich hoffe, das verbrennt nicht dort hinten. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can now grow flax in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostein Cove, and there's something on it we need. Okay, I'll tell you when we get there. So, das Essen ist fertig. Grilled Fish. Was haben wir noch? Das ist, wenn ich 2 gleich reingebe. Macht er wahrscheinlich 2 Popcorn. Stella. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you to go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and speaking of that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring the big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Around 7 should do the trick. Speaking of sleep, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Wir holen noch unsere Popcorn aus dem Ofen. Okay, 2 Stück Popcorn. Ein Fisch holen wir noch. Und dann werden uns auch wir ins Bettchen begeben. Noch ein Hering oder ein anderer Fisch? Nö, noch ein Hering. Kann ich Daffodil hier auch knuddeln? Das geht wahrscheinlich nur hier drin. Schläft im Stehen? Okay. Ach so, und hier können wir nicht mal die Karte aufrufen. Sleep until morning, yes. Habe ich schon erwähnt, dass das wunderschön ist. Herrlich. So, und oben rechts sehen wir, es ist Zeit, die Glocke zu läuten. Press L to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Ah, okay. Oh, und schon kommt er raus. Sie raus. Good morning, Stella. Okay, ich würde sagen, das war's für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.